You're the one that's always screaming at him, this and that. And I'm confused, bro. I'm literally confused. And she's literally like, oh, I just need the money so I could get away. And I'm still like processing it on my mind while I'm talking about it. It just don't make sense. While I'm talking about it, I'm still processing it in my fucking mind. And I'm still, it just doesn't make sense to me. And when I'm passing out, this is where I'm gonna cry. I tell her, get a restricting order from him. If he's hitting you and he's treating you bad and you want to get away from him and you don't want to depend from him, I'll give you the money. You need to show me the restricting order so I see that you're not spending any fucking money with him. Show me the restricting order that you get from him. Show me that you go to the doctor and you don't drink anymore. Show me that and I'll give you the 40K. No problem. I'll write a check tomorrow. Just show me that you fucking got a restricting order from this motherfucker and that you're not drinking anymore. You know what she said? She calls my dad from Spain too, which is not my dad. Oh, me and your dad has been talking on the phone and we think we shouldn't get a restricting order. Even if he called the cops on you, that day that I went live, you know, that they called the cops on me for them doing shit, not me doing shit. Even if he called the cops on us before, I don't want to call the cops on him. And I'm like, and then the thing that just doesn't get to my mind is that how does a man hits you, and then I find out that I'm in bed, and he comes to the fucking hotel to get her clothes. Because I wake up and she has brand new clothes. And I'm like, you went back home and came back? How do you let a man know where I'm even staying at? Like, how do you even take him any fucking closer to my shit? Like, she has the nerve to tell me that this man came and got her clothes. I didn't even know. I didn't even want this man to know where I was staying at, any hotel, nothing. Because this man does brujeria every fucking time. Every time. And you never know what the fuck he's doing brujeria for. You never know. It's fucking scary as shit. It's scary as shit. So she's like, oh, he came to get me clothes. And I'm like, wasn't y'all fighting? Wasn't he beating you up? I don't get it. Because when a man beats you up, he'll pull you back to the house, not bring you clothes to a hotel and leave. And be fine with it. It just doesn't make fucking sense. It just don't make fucking sense. So what I was saying. Am I making sense? I'm gonna keep going. When I was passing out, 4th time I was passing out, I was in the toilet. I was passing out, blackout. No lights. I couldn't see shit. My heart was beating to 100. It's normal, by the way. It's normal. For me to pass out, it's normal. I'm, still recovering. I'm passing out in the toilet. I'm scared as shit because it's kind of scary, Passing out, it's scary. And more me, I used to take edibles to forget about all the shit that I would go through in my house. I would take edibles until I would literally, be fucked up. So, I'm passing out in the toilet. I'm gonna shorten it up because if not, I'm gonna start crying. I'm passing out in the toilet. And since I told her I'm not giving her money, until she gives me a restricting order from him and she shows me proof, she stopped helping me. Like, literally, my friend was helping me back in bed, and I was screaming because it would hurt. And you see her? You see her laying in the other bed? Looking at me struggle. Looking at me. And not doing nothing after I told her I wasn't going to give her the money. Nothing. Nada. Not one bit. Not one bit. Not one fucking bit. Not one bit. And then I found out that he wasn't the one paying for the house, that she was. And what does that mean, that she was? What does that mean that she was before? Me. Me. Alright? A lot of people saying, you're probably dramatic. No, bro. No, bro, it's not dramatic when you can't get love from somebody if it doesn't surround yourself for money. Alright? It's not dramatic. I'm sorry, but it's not. And then she kept joking about how my dad was still not my dad. And how, and it just fucks with my mind. It's just something that's fucking, doesn't make sense. She kept saying like, oh, maybe the dad that you have in jail is not even your dad. I'm like, what, bro? She kept like fucking around, like saying like, maybe the dad that's in jail that I just told you is your dad now is not even your dad. I'm like,